The European Union could see one member state feel increasingly isolated due to Brexit, as an expert claimed both countries share scepticism concerning the centralization of the bloc. Denmark frequently aligned itself with the UK on a number of policies during debates in Brussels, and even joined the European bloc on the same day, January 1, 1973. But with Brexit, the country loses a crucial ally within the EU. This has led to political figures in Denmark and analysts highlighting the potential challenges that could face Copenhagen. Social Democratic MEP Christel Schaldemose told Doctor in January last year, as the UK officially left the EU, that Brexit is sad for the country. She said, "It will be sad. We are losing a very, very central ally in a large number of areas, whom we have been able to shelter behind a little. For example, with regard to making the EU more efficient and a little less federal than some of the other countries would like. That is something we'll really notice." Another MEP, Morten Løkkegaard of the centre-right Liberals, said the UK had been a political big brother to Denmark in the EU. He said, "We are losing a political big brother in the European cooperation. Throughout the years, we've been able to place ourselves in the Brits' slipstream and let them do the hard work in key areas like free trade and the single market. We're losing that bulldozer now, and politically, that will be a big problem for us." Meanwhile, Joseph Janning, a senior researcher at the European Council of Foreign Relations, said that Denmark and the UK for years had a shared skepticism of Europe. He said, "Both countries have been skeptical for years about a centralized and federal Europe. Both believe that the EU should be a trade market first and foremost." He also told Doctor that Copenhagen may feel betrayed by Britain's departure. Thomas Eske, a right-wing politician in Switzerland from the Swiss People's Party, predicted in 2015 that Brexit could spark a chain reaction where Sweden and the Danes would at least start reconsidering their relationship with the EU. Despite strong ties between Denmark and Britain, the two countries clashed over fishing rights during Brexit trade talks. Denmark is one of many EU countries whose coastal towns rely partly on UK waters to keep their businesses afloat, but will see its access decreased as a result of Prime Minister Boris Johnson's deal with the EU. In 2017, Denmark built a legal case claiming the country's historic rights to fish in Britain's waters date back to the 1400s.